Immigration arrests made around the country. Some of those being detained in eastern Iowa are being held in the Linn County Correctional Center. And KCRG TV9's Libby Randall joins us now live in the studio with details on the housing agreement the Sheriff's Office has with the U.S. Marshals Service.
That's right, Jim. $140. That's what it costs to house inmates for ICE in Linn County. While Sheriff Brian Gardner says doing this is not new to Linn County, this agreement and per diem cost is.
We've always housed them. It's just the numbers may fluctuate.
When they were first building the jail on Mays Island in Cedar Rapids, Linn County housed inmates for ICE in exchange for funds to build. Now they get $140 per inmate per day.
Over that 3-year period of time, we assume that at the end of that housing agreement, it'll be about $140 a day per inmate to house. Right now, we're probably at about $125, $130 per inmate per day, actual cost to house someone.
They hold inmates two different ways, according to Sheriff Gardner. One is a detainer. That means someone was arrested in Linn County on a different charge. They're entered into the system, and ICE flags them for a separate charge in violation of immigration laws.
We hold them on what they refer to as purely as a hold, and that is when ICE already has someone in custody and they bring them to us and they say, will you hold them for us on whatever the federal charges may be.
Some say the money isn't worth it. Immigration advocate Arian Becker believes this is something the local prison shouldn't be focused on.
It really doesn't have anything to do with Linn County or Iowa or how these folks are productive members of our state that pay taxes and work every day and raise their families here.
As a volunteer at the Catherine McCauley Center, she says immigrants can make the community better.
I've been able to meet some of these amazing families that have immigrated and chosen Cedar Rapids as their home and seen the contributions that they make to our community. And honestly, they're the highlight of my week.
Now, some agencies have the ability to identify and process people suspected of violating immigration laws. That's under the 287G agreement. Linn County does not. So at the end of this contract, they are able to renegotiate another housing agreement. In studio, Libby Randall, KCRG TV9 News.
All right, thank you.